Are you a master's student, PhD scholar, or postdoc in India? What if I told you Japan is inviting thousands of you to conduct a research there with full funding? That's exactly what the LOTUS program is doing in 2026. In this video, I'll break down everything you need to know: who is eligible, how much funding you get, the two program tracks, and most importantly, the deadline you absolutely can't miss. Let's dive in. The LOTUS program is run by the Japan Science and Technology Agency, or JST. It was designed to build a bridge between India and Japan's research communities. The pilot phase started in 2024, and based on its success, they have now massively scaled up from 300 to 1000. The goal is simple: invite talented young researchers from India to Japan to accelerate joint research, build networks, and even open doors for future careers in Japan. It's not just a visit, it's a strategic partnership. There are two ways to go depending on your research goals. First is LOTUS Basic. This is a short term stay for up to 12 months. It's designed for you to go to Japan, collect data, establish a foundation for collaboration, and build networks. It's perfect if you want a focused research visit. The second is LOTUS-ASPIRE. This is the new enhanced track. It supports long-term stay for up to 36 months. This track provides extra research funds and is aimed at producing significant outcomes like high-impact papers or conference presentations. If you are looking to deeply integrate into a Japanese lab and produce major work, this is your track. Now, let's talk money and eligibility. For LOTUS Basic, you get 140,000 to 240,000 yen per month for living expenses and about 290,000 to 500,000 yen per year for joint supervision. For LOTUS-ASPIRE, the living expense is the same, but the research fund jumps to 880,000 to 1.5 million yen per year. Now, who is eligible? You must be a master's student or PhD student or postdoctoral fellow at an Indian university, and you must be 40 years old or below. Your research should fall into one of these 7 fields: AI and intelligent robotics, biotechnology, energy, materials, quantum, semiconductors, or network and telecommunications. But here is the most important rule: you cannot directly apply. The application must be submitted by your host researcher in Japan through e-read system. So, your first step is to find a principal investigator in Japan who will be your collaborator. Mark these dates down. The call for proposals opened on March 13, 2026. The absolute final deadline is on June 9 to 2026. Late submissions are not accepted. Decisions will be announced in late August, and the research stage will begin from early October 2026. This timeline is tight, so if you have a collaborator in Japan, you need to start working on the application now. A quick heads up: JST doesn't cover your international flight from India to Japan. This is by design to reflect an equal partnership between the two countries. You will need to discuss this with your home university or supervisor. Also, if you or your Japanese collaborator have questions, JST is holding a brief session. There is an online English session on April 23, 2026 at 5 p.m. JST. It's a great chance to get your doubts cleared directly from the organizers. All the official documents, guidelines, and the application forms are available on the JST LOTUS website. I have linked them in the description below. If you are a researcher in India with a strong idea and a potential Japanese collaborator, this is an incredible opportunity to take your research to the next level. My advice: reach out to Japanese professors in your field, propose a collaboration, and get that application in before June 9. If you find this helpful, hit the like button and subscribe for more videos.
on international research opportunities. I keep post a series of videos on the LOTUS program. Good luck with your application.